A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, hello.
Rock Talk, back on the dial, traveling at a speed of 33 1/3 RPMs, where the vinyl will bring you to our Instagram page for a new Aussie destination.
Are you in pain? What's going on over there?
I am just in a good mood.
Why? What's up?
I am here in the studio with you, my friend Ian.
Yep.
And today, Ian, just so you know, so for all the listeners, Ian, you and I, we both grew up in the Midwest.
That's true.
Now, when you come from the Midwest, there's one thing you always learn, and Ian will vouch for this,
Sure.
is that you can't pull the wool over our eyes.
No.
We are not silly.
No.
We're not...
We're not trivial people. We know what's going on.
We know what's happening, and we want to present facts. You present facts.
Damn it, you're right.
Now, this episode here is going to be very interactive, and a lot of people have asked me, and they said, Kennedy, the anger you display is not enough. We need more.
Oh, my God.
They said the anger I have sometimes on certain things does not equate for the both of us. And they said, we need something that's going to make Ian just have an aneurysm.
Oh, my God.
I said, well, that's
quite
easy enough
possible.
to do. I said, it's very easy. So before I get to that, I want to give you guys a little story
Okay.
of what happened to me during the Olympics. So,
were you participating in that long jump?
I wish. Yeah, long jump and you get a friggin' hernia. No, I'm going to talk to you about my Dre Day. Dr. Dre Day.
Okay.
I called it Dr. Dre Day because that was a day when Ian always taught me when you have facts, you could shut people up pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go. On July 27th, 2024, as I was fueling my car at a gas station, a young man approached and leaned against my vehicle. Unimpressed he noticed my Snoop Dogg t-shirt and began boasting that he was the best rapper. I advised him that without Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg would not have achieved his success. But this young man dismissed Dre's contributions. At that point, I decided to school him on the history and significance of West Coast hip-hop.
Uh-oh.
The impact of Dr. Dre's influence on the music industry is immeasurable. Without him, many iconic artists and groups would not exist. DJ Yella, a founding member of NWA, may never have risen to prominence. Eazy-E, the creator of Ruthless Records and Bone Thugs and Harmony, likely would not have achieved the same level of success. Dr. Dre's mentorship was crucial in harnessing the writing talents of Ice Cube, leading to the emergence of influential acts like Del the Funky Homo Sapien, West Side Connection, and the Lynch Mob. He also played a pivotal role in the careers of MC Ren, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, and 50 Cent. Moreover, Dre's production work was integral to the success of Kendrick Lamar, whose album Damn won the Pulitzer Prize in 2018. Even legendary Tupac found success through Dre's Death Row Records. Dre's own creative vision was likely inspired by the groundbreaking work of Run DMC, demonstrating the profound impact one artist can have on one entire genre. In summary, the music landscape would look vastly different without the far-reaching influence of Dr. Dre, who helped launch the careers of some of the most renowned and influential artists in hip-hop history today.
Very good.
And when I did tell that to this young man, he looked at me and I said, I'll simplify it even crazier for you. No Chuck Berry, no Elvis. No Elvis, no Beatles, no Nirvana, no grunge, no classic rock. I go, you see where this is going, my friend?
Yeah.
I said, so you could Dr. Dre all you want, but I just schooled you. And his coworker said to me, says, you know, he's right, eh?
Thank God for the coworker.
Well, I had to put him in his place, Ian.
And sometimes it's necessary to show linkage, right? Everything's linked,
You know.
in life.
So
But
how do you want to diss? It's like someone dissing. We just, if you guys heard a couple of shows previous, Quincy Jones. How can you diss Quincy Jones? How can you diss anyone in Motown that accomplished what they did?
Why would you want to? Yeah, why would you want to do that anyway?
How can you diss Chuck Berry? How can you diss Elvis? Yeah, okay, maybe not all the music was the greatest, but did Buddy Holly come before Elvis, Ian?
About this, a little bit later. Elvis is about 56. Buddy Holly's about 58. So yeah, all contemporaries anyway.
Yeah. So, Ian,
Yeah.
now we're gonna have some top tens. And this is voted by Rolling Stone magazine.
Oh, my favorite.
Give me your top 10 Canadian artists. Now, I have to warn you,
Yeah.
there is no bands except for two bands in this top 10 that they consider the top 10 Canadian artists. I don't know if it's all time, but I don't like this list.
Okay.
So, can you want to give me your best guess of any top 10s?
Here are my top 10 Canadian artists. Not groups, artists.
Artists, okay.
Gordon Lightfoot, Leonard Cohen, Burton Cummings, Joni Mitchell, Neil Young, Carol Pope, Robbie Robertson, Geddy Lee, Paul Anka, Randy Bachman.
So, Rolling Stone gave number 1, Joni Mitchell. Number 2, Neil Young.
Because they know them.
Yeah. Number 3, Rush.
Geddy Lee, yeah.
Number 4, Leonard Cohen.
Yeah.
Number 5, Drake. Yeah, I don't know. Number 6, The Band.
Yeah.
Number 7, Shania Twain.
Okay.
Number 8, The Weeknd.
Of course, this is for hip.
Yeah. Number 9, Alanis Morissette. And number 10, Celine Dion.
Oh, come on.
This is a horrible list.
Yeah, that's half it's safe, half it's we want to be hip. It's so Rolling Stone.
I would keep the first 4 if you want to go down that road.
Yeah, I mean, there's some good stuff there. Obviously, the band, obviously Leonard Cohen, obviously, but Rolling Stone has always tried to show they're not stuck in the 60s, and they go a little too far.
But they should be stuck in the 60s because that's where everything originated from.
Yeah, I mean, they were great when they moved to out of San Francisco. It all fell apart for me with the Rolling Stone. But anyway.
All right. So here's another one here. Top 10 Beatles song voted by Entertainment Weekly.
This is somebody's kid drinking a beer. Yeah, I think that the Hey Jude's real good. There's no way. This is not scientific. You know what I mean? Pollsters.
Do you want to start naming songs? I'll tell you if they made it or not.
All right, these are my top 10 Beatles songs. Again, this
one at a time, and I'll tell you if they made it.
Penny Lane.
Not on the list.
Hey Jude.
Not on the list.
Here, There, Everywhere.
Not on the list.
For No One.
Nope.
A Day in the Life. It's got
number 2.
I knew it would be.
It made it number 2.
I knew, because a dodo. That's like, Sgt. Pepper's their best album, too. Okay. Here Comes the Sun.
No.
You Never Give Me Your Money.
Nope.
Come Together.
It didn't make the list.
I wonder if this made it. Yesterday.
Number 3.
Yeah, it's a dodo list. If I Fell.
It did not make the list.
Lady Madonna.
Did not make the list.
Okay. I'm really effing interested now on what made the list.
So, go from 10 to 1?
Jared, what do you want to do?
Number 10, Across the Universe.
Great song.
Number 9, I Had a Girl, or should I say...
Yeah, I mean, it's a good song.
Norwegian Wood. Number 8, Tomorrow Never Knows.
Okay, they're trying a little too hard right now.
Number 7, Let It Be.
Yeah, good song. Yeah, I mean, okay.
Number 6, She Loves You.
Okay.
It's too poppy. Something made number 5.
Yeah, okay.
Strawberry Fields is number 4.
Yeah, I debated that one. Yeah, it's a good song.
Yesterday, number 3.
Of course, safe.
Number 2, A Day in the Life.
Safe.
And number 1, It's a Hot Day's Night. And I've been working.
Okay, I would say that's a confused list. It's odd. Like, the number 1 song is A Hard Day's Night compared to Hate You. I know, okay.
Are they trying to hit, like, every album?
I don't know what they're doing, different parts of their career. So A Hard Day's Night is preferable to Here, There, Everywhere. Okay. Anyway, let her roll.
If I had to choose a favorite album of the Beatles, obviously Abbey Road is up there. But I love the Magical Mystery Tour. I don't know why.
I don't know you're a goofy guy that way, but I guess hey, whatever.
And I love Rubber Soul.
Well, that's a great album.
But I can't get into Revolver, and I know it's a great album.
That's a great album.
And I have it. There's no doubt about it. I have it.
Yeah, they are different.
All right. Here's some of these bands I didn't even know they were. Well, one of them threw me off that they were American. I thought they were British, and you'll probably know which one it would be. Actually, two of them I thought they were at one point in time, but you corrected me.
Sure.
Top 10 American bands voted by Ultimate Classic Rock Radio. So this one here has some validity.
That's a little bit better than some guy's kid eating a hamburger.
No, you don't like Entertainment Week? I told you it's going to anger you.
I'll give you my 10.
All right, shoot them out.
Okay, Beach Boys.
Number 1.
The Doors.
Number 6.
CCR.
Number 4.
Velvet Underground.
No, he didn't make it.
Didn't think so. Eagles.
They made it at number 9.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Number 10.
Blondie.
Didn't make it.
Steely Dan.
Didn't make it.
Santana.
He's Mexican.
Well, but they made. You're right. They made it in the States, though. I was gonna say Elvis, but Elvis isn't a band.
He didn't make it. Those two didn't make it. No.
All
right. So number 10, Simon and Garfunkel.
Okay.
Number 9, the Eagles.
Sure.
Number 8, R.E.M.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the Cook, hey.
Number 7, Talking Heads, and I thought they were British.
Nah, they're New York, but okay.
The 6, The Doors. At one point in time, I thought they were British. You said no, they're from Berkeley.
Yeah, they're from California.
Number 5, Aerosmith.
Okay.
Now remember, it's Ultimate Classic Rock Radio.
Good point.
Number 4, CCR.
Yeah.
Number 3, Van Halen. Number 2, this is going to anger you.
What?
Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
No, stop.
And then number 1.
Okay. I can't even get cranked up. That's such a dopey. Tom Petty's number 2, and Simon and Garfunkel are 10. I'm not even going there.
Okay, let's be realistic. I think Simon and Garfunkel. Let's rephrase this. Simon wrote better songs. It wasn't Garfunkel.
Yeah, that's true. Garfunkel showed up.
My father has an album called The Art of Garfunkel.
Really?
Yeah. The Art of Garfunkel.
Yeah, I get it, but are they trying to be ironic or something?
You don't find him a good, inspiring writer?
Yeah, please. That's another confused, bizarre list.
Now, this one here, I don't know where the source came from. I'm probably going to say, it's a decent, actually, no, it can't be Rolling Stones, not Rolling Stones today. This is a very decent list of top 10 best-selling albums of all time.
Okay.
What do you have there?
Well, number 1, this is one of the things I will go in order.
Okay.
Michael Jackson.
Number 1.
AC/DC, Back in Black.
Number 2.
Whitney Houston.
The Bodyguard.
From The Bodyguard, yeah.
Number 3.
Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
Yes.
Eagles, Greatest Hits.
Number 6.
Meatloaf, Battle to Hell 77.
7.
Eagles, Hotel California.
Number 8.
Everybody knows that one. Shania Twain, Come On Over.
Number 9.
Fleetwood Mac, Rumors.
Number 10.
And Bee Gees, Saturday Night Fever.
They got Bad at number 5.
Yeah. Who knows? This is statistics.
You were close. You were 9 for 10.
Yeah, not bad.
Yours is actually a better list. What did you say it was Saturday Night Fever?
Saturday Night Fever. Well, it was the best selling until Rumors, which is about the same time, 77. And they battled it out. So I don't know. And then Whitney Houston, this body goes but it's not a Whitney Houston album. It's various artists on that.
But here's the thing. Interesting fact about Fleetwood Mac. I just found this out today. Their only number 1 single was Dreams.
Yeah, is that right?
That's it.
They have this incredible album, but
they have a bunch of they have great songs.
I know, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just found that out today.
Wow.
Rachel Steele at Classic Rewind said that to me today.
Interesting.
Well, not to me in general, but all right. Here's someone I think, Ian, you could get with your eyes closed. Again, Rolling Stones magazine.
Okay.
Top 10 songwriters.
Okay, I'll give you mine.
All right.
Okay, they didn't say songwriting team. So I said songwriters. Lennon, McCartney.
So McCartney number 2, Lennon number 3.
Jagger,
So
Richards.
they have number 6, Jagger Richards.
Barry Gibb.
Nope.
Well, Barry Gibb's an incredible. Anyway, I'm going to think. No, he is.
I know.
He's behind McCartney. Carole King.
Yeah, she's number 7.
Jimmy Webb.
Nope.
John Fogerty.
No, unfortunately.
Jimmy Page.
Unfortunately, no.
Sam Cooke.
Nope.
There you go.
So they went number 1, Bob Dylan.
Okay, yeah, I mean it's a safe one.
Number 2, Paul McCartney.
Yeah,
Number 3, John Lennon.
sure.
Number 4, Chuck Berry.
Interesting. That's very Rolling Stone. Okay.
Number 5, Smokey Robinson.
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't put him. Okay.
Number 6, Jagger Richards.
Yeah,
7, Carole King.
sure.
8, Paul Simon.
Good choice, actually. Yeah.
Number 9, Joni Mitchell.
Yeah, good choice.
And number 10, Stevie Wonder.
You know what? That's not that bad for once Rolling Stone. I'm okay with that list. It's not trying too hard.
Now here's something that I think you might get. This is now voted by GQ magazine, Gentleman Quarterly's magazine.
Wow. I mean, do you think they could work a little harder at getting research done?
Top 10 rock albums of all time, Dr. Clark.
I know what their number one's going to be. Sgt. Pepper, right?
No.
No way.
It's a Beatles album, though.
Abbey Road.
Nope. The one I hate the most.
Oh, you like, what did you just say? Not Revolver.
Yeah, that's the one I don't like.
They put that as number one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's a little odd.
Number 2, what do you
I would go with, Dark Side of the Moon.
That's number 2.
Okay, yeah, but that's safe.
Number 3, I don't think you'll get, because I didn't get.
Led Zeppelin.
They got Led Zeppelin 4 at number 4.
Okay. 3, would it be a Dylan or a Stones album?
Nope. It's more closer to my era.
Yeah.
He's known as a very difficult human being to work with.
Oasis?
Close.
Go ahead.
Radiohead's Kid A album.
Okay.
Number 5, you know what number 5 is. Come on.
Led Zeppelin.
No, that's number 4.
Oh.
You like this. This is probably one of your favorite albums.
Velvet Underground.
Yeah. So the Andy Warhol album is number 5.
Oh, cool.
Number 6, you love this album. You love this album, and you got me into this album.
David Bowie?
Yeah.
Which one? Ziggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, good album.
Number 7, you just talked about it. She's from Phoenix, Arizona. It's Rumors by Fleetwood Mac.
I didn't know Stevie Nicks. Yeah. News to me.
Yeah. So that Rumors is number 7. Number 8, this one here you should get. She dated Matt Perry and Ryan Reynolds, and she's from Ottawa. They have a street named after her. She's with Dave Coulier from Full House.
Last more to
Yeah, Jagged Little Pill.
Come on.
Number 9, this is one of my favorite bands.
AC/DC.
Yo, they're ranked higher.
No, I don't know.
Nirvana, never mind.
Okay, never mind.
And this one here, this album here is number 10 of all time that they said, and this man had a great voice, but he also died of a drowning accident.
Oh, Otis Redding? I don't know. A drowning accident.
He had a beautiful voice, and he did also a cover of Leonard Cohen's song.
Buckley.
Jeff, yeah. The album Grace.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, yeah. Poor guy. He was drowning. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that's how he died. So here's a list that definitely angered me. So if it angered me, and here's the beautiful source. This is from yardbarker.com.
I think that's my barber.
Top 20 Canadian rock bands, Ian.
No
and this
way.
one here is rock bands.
I'm not even participating. I will comment. I'm sitting down. I'm doing some deep breathing exercises right now.
All right, I will list them off and you say yay or nay.
Okay.
Number 1, just take a guess who they put as number 1.
No, they're going to do something.
It's going to anger you.
I know what they're going to do. They're going to go, what's his name?
Rush.
Well, that's safe,
Okay.
right?
Number 2, they got The Band.
Okay.
Number 3, The Tragically Hip.
Of course.
Okay. Number 4, Arcade Fire.
It's okay. It's safe.
Number 5, The Guess Who. Number 6, Blue Rodeo.
Okay, all right.
Number 7, Skinny Puppy. Yeah. Number 8, Nickelback.
So Skinny Puppy's up there ahead of Nickelback. Okay.
Number 9, Bachman Turner Overdrive.
So Skinny Puppy beat out Bachman. All right.
Number 10, Voivod. Voivod?
Oh, yeah.
Did I say that right?
I think so.
Yeah, Voivod. Number 11, Bare Naked Ladies. Number 12, Loverboy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're starting to sink a little bit. Okay.
Number 13, now this is funny. They put the Cowboy Junkies.
Well, okay.
And in brackets, they put best cover of Velvet Underground, Sweet Jane.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Okay.
It is a really good cover.
Number 14, Triumph.
Oh, okay, cool. Interesting pick.
Number 15, April Wine.
You have to, kind of, right?
Number 16, I'm okay with it, and I know if I'm okay with it, you're definitely going to be okay with it. Metric.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
They're from Toronto, I think.
Yeah, I think they're Toronto, yeah.
Number 17, Sum 41, who's actually retiring this year.
Oh, I didn't know that.
In 2025.
They've been
so-
around forever.
Yeah. Number 18, didn't hear them for a long time, the New Pornographers.
Yeah, okay. Interesting band, sure.
Number 19 is going to take you back, Saga.
Really far back, like 1970s back.
And then number 20, Simple Plan.
Yeah, more of a modern band, sure. That's not horrible. It's better than better than I thought you were going to say. That's not that bad.
Now this one here, Ultimate Classic Rock, they did their top 10 Canadian bands.
That's bizarre. They'd even pay attention to us, but okay.
And this one here, I think you're going to be okay with.
All right, go ahead.
I think you're okay with this.
Okay,
Okay.
go ahead.
Well, maybe not number 1 or number 2.
I almost know what's going to happen, but go ahead.
Here we go, ladies and
Here we
gentlemen.
go.
The aneurysm's happening. Number 1, I want to be a singer, Dad.
Yeah, okay. Neil Young. Like, these are safe, ultimate classic rock. Okay.
Number 2, Rush.
Of course. Safe.
Number 3,
Yeah.
Levon Helm and the band.
Good. I mean, it's accurate, right? So,
Number 4, I think you might be content where they ranked them. The Guess Who.
yeah, I'm fine. Gee.
Number 5, Joni Anderson, a.k.a.
Yeah.
Joni Mitchell.
Yeah, okay. Not really a band, but okay.
Number 6, Bachman Turner Overdrive.
Okay.
I'm actually quite happy where they put this individual at number 7 of all time. I'm okay with it.
Who?
Bryan Adams.
It's the first mention we've heard of him. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, you love him, sure.
I love Bryan Adams. He's got to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame soon. He was there to induct, was it Jimmy Buffett or?
Really?
Like he spoke about it. And I figured now that
now he spoke, yeah.
that he spoke about, I think he's next.
I think you're right.
He better be. Number 8, Ian, I don't know, you'd probably be like, okay. Loverboy.
Well, not a great band, but Boys of Summer, right?
Is that Turn Me Loose? Turn Me Loose. Number 9, I don't know much about their stuff. I know who they are. I know if I hear their song, I know which one it is. Triumph.
Yeah, that was Rick Emmett. Yeah, he's a great guitar player.
And then number 10, April Wine.
Well, if you're going to put Loverboy, you may as well put April Wine.
Why not Honeymoon Suite?
Why not Honeymoon Suite and
Max Webster.
Blonde? I don't know.
But look, this is what drives me bananas, is that there's no Tom Cochrane on this list.
That's true.
Because he's still going.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what criteria of what years they're spanning from. Okay, yeah, Neil Young, he's got to be there.
He's got to be there. He's not really a band. He's a...
Well, I think it's Crazy Horse.
Yeah, I guess.
Same with Bryan Adams and Dudes of Leisure, right? That's their, Tom Cochrane and Red Rider.
Yeah, I mean, Joni Mitchell's a performer. She's not really a band member. But okay, these are like, I know what they mean. These are like rock or pop personalities. I don't know. They didn't go back. I mean, I'm not a big Paul Anka fan, but if you want to get comprehensive, Paul Anka should be around sometime. Like, that's just the way it goes. You don't have to like them.
Now, we've done these lists ad nauseum.
Oh, they're just brutal.
And it just aggravates, it just aggravates us because I don't know where they're going with this, but this is what I got. This is what I did. And we'll do these every now and then just because it's kind of interactive.
We got to let out of our systems, I think. This is a decompression for me because Mr. Kennedy knows these lists really turn my gut. I hate ranking stuff like that because then all the bands that I love, it might be Velvet Underground, it might be the Kinks, it might be the Zombie, they're always left off these lists. So then I realized, it's just personal taste, and let's leave it alone.
Well, this is what I got. I wanted to do this. I'll come up with more lists. I think it's kind of fun, especially with the two of us here doing it because, we range from different eras of music. And we've kind of crossed over and helped each other out on certain things. But yeah, like when they had Kid A from Radiohead, I never would have thought that would have been a top album.
No,
number 3.
Everybody knows Radiohead, but the top number 3 album, I think Mr. Kennedy and I, we have this kind of weird love-hate relationship with this stuff. It kind of gets you into the music in a way. You kind of think, oh yeah, Oasis and whatever. But then you're also thinking the number 2 album of all time. What is that supposed to mean?
Like they got the one that was voted by GQ magazine. Like
that's pretty weak.
They left. Like okay, I know Grace by Jeff Buckley is a great album, but if you want to go rock, was Jeff Buckley rock?
I wouldn't call him rock. I mean, he's a beautiful voice, and I would say almost closer to folk. But you know what I mean? Joni Mitchell's rock. Dream on. And so she's a folk artist. Bob Dylan's a folk artist. Anyway, maybe we're being picky, but lists are good for getting you into a subject, but they die off fast, and these lists are often very sketchy. So if you've been listening to us over the years, you know how we feel about it, that's all.
We just don't like lists.
Basically, we don't like lists.
But we do them anyways because the listeners like the lists.
Yeah, well, we get good feedback from you guys, but please send us your list at seriousrocktalk@yahoo.com, and we'll talk about it. And no, we're not being prejudgmental or anything like that. Lists can be irritating, but they can also lead you into music where you wouldn't go. Maybe I'll listen to that Radiohead album again. I didn't think much of it when it came. Okay, so all right.
I'm trying to give you a hint. He's British, very difficult to deal with.
Yeah, then it kind of came to me. I know.
He snubbed the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Good on him. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I was trying to think of, there's a lot of difficult British people. I think brothers Gallagher for a start, but yeah.
Oh yeah, they're like the toxic, they're like the something else
they're
twins.
They're dreadful. One guy's okay, the other's...
Which one you said? I'm on Liam's side.
Oh yeah?
The younger one. And for the longest time I thought they were twins.
No, they're not twins.
I know, one's 7 years older.
Is it 7 years?
Yeah.
Whoa,
yeah.
I didn't know that much.
Noel is 7 years older than Liam.
By the way, they're touring again.
Yeah, no, I'm going to hopefully go to see
them.
Oh, really?
Yes. Good for you.
My buddy Kyle says to me, he goes, you in? I said, of course I'm in. Let's do it. Who knows? Because what if it doesn't
I know. They're going to blow up again.
Yeah, because like the Robinson brothers are touring again for Black Crowes, so...
yeah.
So they made peace. I don't know, I'm kind of happy. Why not, man? It's like the 90s stuff. It's all coming back.
You see, these are, ladies and gentlemen, this is our private list, so... Maybe we'll talk about that sometime. But no, thanks for talking about it, and I enjoyed it. I'm still here. The aneurysm didn't pop. And,
wait till we close the microphones. We'll see.
Peace out, as they say.
Well, that's it. So, Dr. Clark's peacing out. I'm peacing out.
Thanks for listening in, and send us your list if you have one.
And in the words of Skeletor, until we meet again.
Bye-bye.
Bye.